sweetie. Look what I got you. Got you some tea. Come here, drink. It's a little bit chilly down here, huh? Gotta turn on the heater for you before I leave. Oh, sweetie. You look like you hate me so much. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You know that, right? I hope you understand that. You're my everything. And you'll learn to love me too. You will. You will learn that just a little bit more time, that you'll learn that we're meant to be. You've only been here for 15 years. I'm gonna give us another 15 years and you'll understand. We are meant to be together. Oh, sweetie, you're never gonna leave. You love me, trust me, you don't want to leave. You do. And I love you. I love you so much, sweetie. Now you keep on calling me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you here locked up like this? I don't think so. I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love, but that's about it. I'm not a crazy person, but again, I'm just madly in love. I'm crazy in love with you, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less, okay, sweetheart? And you, my dear, should be crazy in love with me too. You should. It'll be fun. I know. But you can never leave, and I'm not crazy. I just want to let you know I'm not crazy. Okay? I love you very much. You're my everything. You're my princess. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go. Do you understand? Well, I hope you understand. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. You love me and I love you. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know that you love me yet. Don't cry. I love you so much. Don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be happy with me. I know you'll be happy with me. I can make you happy. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We can cuddle and watch some movies. Maybe play some board games. Yeah. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah. Anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world. The whole country if I could. Because I love you so much and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you You, my dear, you mean the world to me. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? No, baby. I know you want to be out of this cage, but I can't do that. I gotta keep you in here until I can trust you. It'll take time for me to trust you. And I hope you understand. Don't worry, baby. Once I see that you love me like I love you, maybe I can let you leave this cage. Maybe you can have this whole basement to yourself. You'll have more freedom. But I gotta understand that you love me as much as I love you. I love you so much, my perfect little angel. No, don't be sad. It's okay. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good, just like that. See, that's not so bad, right? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. I mean, I still remember that restaurant, that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? The one that we met at on our first date? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. Because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You looked beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. And I think you got me like checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I remember we just started off with just like normal conversations about work and school. You know, like random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I still remember your laughter that night. I mean, every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember this moment that when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. I knew that this wasn't just another date. I knew that there was something more. I knew that there was something real. I really did. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you, I didn't want it to end. And I kept on trying to figure out ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. And when we got to your door, and you gave me that look, and you gave me that smile, you said goodbye, and I felt like the luckiest man in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that was the night that I realized that this wasn't just one date. I didn't want it to be just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I would never ever forget that night. That night was the start of everything. Our beginning. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I got to share it. I got to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. I really think your eyes are something special. It's just the way that they sparkle when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting, but I don't mind it too much. And then, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, don't let it get to your head,